Pradesh has been in a state of flux and moving from crisis to crisis, and holding charge as Chief Minister over 3 turbulent years, I would say, is Chief Minister Kiran Kumar Reddy. Sir, thank you for joining us on NDTV. Right now, power situation really seems to be pinching not just one region of your state, but the entire state. What really is the situation? People are talking about fears that perhaps even the grid, southern grid, could fail.
No, it's not due to lack of generation. It is due to lack of distribution. The employees of Transco have gone on strike because of the decision of the central government to divide the state. And continuous negotiations are going on between the officers and the employees of Transco and the distribution companies and the generating companies. So it is once the employees come back, I don't think there is a problem, because after a very long gap, we've got good rains and we've got enough hydroelectricity being generated to give it to the customers. But it is the strike until these negotiations are over, I just cannot say anything.
Over the last more than 2 months now, all government employees in the Seamandhra region have been on strike. And in a sense, people have been feeling that only when the power pinch came, people are probably sitting up and noticing. That's one reason for them to also continue with the strike. Right now, we're talking about hospitals. Critical surgery is not happening. Doctors are telling us they're having to put off major surgeries. ATMs are not working. Railway is not working. And Vizag airport doesn't have power.
Yeah, it is a serious concern. But they should realize that the people who are getting affected are also people from the state. So it is, you cannot have the people suffering for lack of power, because critical area, someone's life is in danger, or trains, some important issues could be involved for the travelers. And it's very important that critical sectors, especially the power sector, I think we are trying to negotiate with them and try to get back power as soon as possible.
Power as soon as possible, but on the ground, now the festival season is also on. Employees have not been, in fact, taking salaries for the last 2 months. What would you say to them? Because they realize it's now or never. That's the kind of feeling that people seem to have on the ground, despite the difficulties that you're pointing out.
Yes, the decision of dividing the state has been, the people feel it has been very harsh, and they are connecting this with the future generations are going to suffer because of this. It's both the employees, the students, and the people of Seamandhra are literally frightened about the consequences of the division. So it is, we are trying to tell them that as political parties and as government, we are also representing them, and we will try to negotiate with the central government to put take their concerns before the division of the state.
Your critics, including leaders from your own party, are accusing you of tacitly lending support to this.
No, not at all. See, I have gone through, I have been propagating United Andhra Pradesh for the welfare of the people of all regions. It is including Telangana. My personal feeling, or my feeling is, the problems of Telangana, or the people of Telangana, which they are showing concerns, can be solved in a united state better than the division of the state. And the concerns of the Seamandhra, which they are feeling threatened by the division, have to be addressed if you are thinking of a division. So both these things have to be seen in the light of how we go ahead. The basic concerns is Hyderabad, the basic concerns is irrigation, it is power, it is employees, their promotions and new recruitment into government employment. It is the private recruitment, which is Hyderabad centric. It is the IT sector, which is 90% in Hyderabad. It is the medical facilities, which is in Hyderabad.